Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I tell you what, we're winding down the day and wanted to give you a look around real quick. I want to show you the beachfront view, and we're going to talk a little bit real quick. Um, White sandy beaches. Yeah, it may be snow, but like my wife said, we have white sandy beaches right now. And so I'm going to move the camera around so we can get a better view. This is a saltwater gospel cam, and you can see it anytime on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. In fact, the Sunrise Beach Cam, I was looking at it too, and it's a beautiful view of the beach. So if you want to see there was actually quite a few people on there, but wanted to talk real quick about temperatures and the road conditions. First off, the Highland Bridge, from my understanding, is closed. I think they've got they're changing it to where discretions. But if you go to drivetexas.org, you'll be able to see the latest update on it. And so I didn't have time to go there, but with the road conditions the way they are and the freezing temperatures tonight, me personally, even if it was open, I would discourage going across it and be safe. And so I wanted to look at what we have coming this way real quick. And I think once we get to tomorrow, we'll be okay. It's just overnight tonight. We've got extreme temperatures going again, and we're going to look at the temperatures they're forecasting. And this is through 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And you can find all this stuff like I've been showing just look up National Weather Service, Houston, Galveston, and they have all this information for you on their website. And they update it typically in the morning between around 2 and 4 o'clock, depending on what's going on. And during hurricane season, they sort of keep up with when the models come out. So, but this is talking about the cold advisory for this evening. And then let's look at the low temperatures, because this is, the roads, I was looking at Loop 108 and it's starting to dry out some. And then I looked at my street and there's still some water on it and some ice. And Highway 87 is probably going to be the same way. We're going to get down, they're predicting around 27 tonight. And so that means it's probably going to freeze back up tonight, or could freeze back up. And so just because it looks dry, remember what black ice is all about. It'll sneak up on you and can really make driving dangerous. In fact, I got a call earlier today, probably around 11 o'clock, from someone that said, "Hey, David, Sam was down between Margaritaville and the elementary school." He said, "Hey, watch it. The road looked fine, but when I hit it, I slid a little bit." And he said there's some black ice down there. And so I know when I left the office and came to the house, probably about 1 o'clock, 12:30, I drove between 20 and 25 mile an hour from my office all the way to Port Bolivar. And so just watch it if you're out. As the sun goes down, things start cooling down. Temperatures are going to drop, and I'm sure we're going to see some ice patches on Highway 87, along with, even if you could get across, if it's open, the Highland Bridge, just be careful. I don't know. I haven't heard from TxDOT today. I know they were busy with all the stuff on the other side of the bay and I-10. And so just be careful. And I think once we get to tomorrow, we're going to be okay, because actually I looked at the temperatures and we're looking at 47 degrees for a high tomorrow. And with that being said, I think the roads down here are going to thaw out, dry out, and we'll be okay. And then actually Wednesday night, I don't even think it gets down below freezing. So we should be okay, excuse me, once we get to tomorrow. And so let's take another look down the beach here real quick. I'm going to move the camera Like I said, we've got a bunch of webcams up on the beach. In fact, the only webcams down here that you can get to. Some of them you can operate. If you want to look at the bay, you can look at the Sunrise Beach cam. We've got the surf cam. We have the Fort Travis cam. A lot of cams, I think about 10 of them down here now. The cam down at Rollover Pass or Rollover Beach is down. I just got aware of it today, and so as soon as we're going to get someone out there to check it out and make sure it's up, because it actually shows where they're working on the pier there. And so we're going to keep that camera up so that you can watch the pier. And we've got a show coming up. We've reached out to the county to do a show on that pier about when it's going to start. They've already got the area fenced off. So anyway, just wanted to touch base with you. We're going to run another show tomorrow morning on the storm, Enzo. And then probably 11 o'clock, we're going to go back to our regular shows again. Weekend's looking great down here, so if you have plans to come down for the weekend, don't be discouraged. It's looking great. Things are looking up down here. 47 degrees tomorrow. My gosh, it's going to be a beautiful day down here. So once again, check on your neighbors, check on your friends. Make sure your pets are inside. I know Gabby sure didn't like going out on that snow and ice this morning and this afternoon, but she did what she had to do. So hopefully tomorrow it's dried out. Watch out when you're going downstairs again tonight. Things could freeze up. So we're going to head on out. Thank you, Camp Margaritaville, a Texas-sized RV resort here in Crystal Beach, Texas, for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed. Typically, we do a show on them and their music, but you can go to their website anytime at campmargaritavillecrystalbeach.com and see their live music lineup. And they've really got an awesome lineup of live music. Even into next May, you can see who's coming when. And they just announced someone, I believe, May 3rd. And so you'll be excited about that. So we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back tomorrow morning between 6 and 7, depending on what the driving conditions are like and how I can get into the studio. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.